purpose. This train ain't slowing down. This train ain't stopping now. This train ain't slowing down. We got it all.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. The Stanley Cup Final continues on, and it might end tonight. These home fans hope it does not because their team faces elimination. What can you tell them about this game?
Well, they're important. They're important to the home team. They're important with their energy and their belief. And as a player, you're always looking for that little bit of extra from your crowd, Doc. And you're right. They want this season to continue.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. Holtby's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Capitals. Ovechkin's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Moving it to Backstrom. And he carries it up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Big drive. Paddled aside. The Capitals in their own end lug that puck along. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, and he's hammered.
Ovechkin's so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Shoots one. Save. Controlled by Ovechkin. Scorches one, and a save. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Both teams look relatively confident. If you're trying to put the championship away, you have to play with confidence, but not carelessness. And if you're trying to keep this thing alive, you have to be as aggressive as you can without being passive.
Always appreciate hearing outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. Terrific save with a pad. Chip to Burakovsky. Onside. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Wrist shot. Oh, what a great block. Flings it. Shot into the pad. Laid on to Burakovsky. Taken over again. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. The Capitals in their own end have control of the puck. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. Just over 8 minutes remaining. Game still waiting for its first goal. Clean win on the draw. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Big drive. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. On to Connolly. Takes his pass from the goalie. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. And now it's directed to Connolly. Into the attacking end. Ripper save. A whistle and a rest. Nice face-off work. The Golden Knights have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to headman up the wing. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Fires. Great stick save. The Capitals with possession in center ice. Takes it right back. Shoots. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Vegas lugs that along in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Shoots. Save. Lets a shot go. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away.
Fleury's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Snapped it off. That hit somebody. And the loose puck captured by Backstrom. Drilled. Shot deflected. The Golden Knights in their own end setting things up. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Right near the line, can he keep it going? One into another.
Carlson's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
On the outside, a shot. Good work with the stick. Possession once again by Neal. Loose puck regathered by Oshie. Slid to Ovechkin. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Hammered. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Fleury's known to have an excellent glove hand, Enzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
The Capitals are ahead by one. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. A little over 7 minutes have gone by in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Assisted by number 77.
Brings a shot. Oh, deflected away.
7 minutes, 5 seconds.
Pass cut. Vegas in possession, moving it up the wing. Drag between the blue lines. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Puck controlled by Engelman. Propelled to Tatar. Gains the zone. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Washington's got it in center ice. Chip. Oh, stick save. Oh, great cut. Many yards gained the Carpenter. Left wing pass to Eller. The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing. Laid on to Eller. Off a body. Moving it on up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's what we love about this game.
Shoots one. Great pad stop. The Capitals have it up the wing. That's great defense. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Golden Knights lug that along up the wing. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Pressing on with it up the wing. Step punched away. front. Great point-blank save.
Washington's pretty lucky to have a one-shot scorer like this in their lineup night after night. Despite the fact that he generates a lot of defensive attention, he finds a way to be productive.
Good job on the draw. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up.
Washington's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Vegas trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but as well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offense.
He scores! Ovechkin.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Washington's got possession from the faceoff. It's dumped in.
Alexander Ovechkin.
And the pickup.
By number 43, Tom Wilson. And by number
Vegas moves with it up the wing.
Carlson. Time of the goal.
No further that rush. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Gains the blue line. Possession taken up by Carlson. Trying to go to Neal. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him. The Golden Knights have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And the faceoff's won.
Score.
Pitching this one to Holla. He's got it.
Assisted by number 18.
On to Ovechkin.
Neal.
Nicely into the zone.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 10 seconds.
On a free puck now. Vegas carrying on up the wing. He's in front with it. Score! That one went in on the defender's skate. The Golden Knights have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 57.
Wonderful block. Great pad stop.
By number 90.
Howla's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Puck is thrown to Perron. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Slid to Engelland. Gets across, looks over his options. Enormous collision. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Lots on that to Perron. And he is reefed. And they are in. A shot. From the outside. Magnificent save. Wonderful work and goal.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Cranks a shot. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Long saucer to Orpik. He throws it there. Missed the net.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Looking for room. Shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown. They won it. Now what can they do? Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Regulation's almost done, and it's still tied. We are in the last minute. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Washington's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Golden Knights get their first power play of the game, and it is... And it's lifted back out of trouble. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Grabbed off by Miller. Picks it up back there. Taken away. And play stopped because of an offside. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Got a clip. It here. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Score! That's his first playoff goal. Washington's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the 3rd period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Presented since 1893. In their imagination, it never looked as good as it will. The Stanley Cup about to be theirs. And the game is over. The series is over. Washington's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
They've been injured, they've been banged up, they've been beaten down, yet they have always been able to dig deep and find a character that only Stanley Cup champions have. I'm not really sure where this tradition originated, but it's one that separates our sport, I believe, from a lot of the others. The players come together, congratulate each other on a hard-fought series, but it doesn't mean that you actually like the guy that you're shaking hands with.
The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
You can see that the captain can't wait to get this trophy up over his head. It's presented to him. He almost wants to snatch it from the commissioner's hands so he can get it up over his head. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.